Marvel's Avengers, Babylon's Fall, Chocobo Racing, Final Fantasy VII, The First Soldier, others I don't even remember the names of, and now Echoes of Mana. Square Enix, what are you doing? They're shutting down game after game after game. What is going on over there? What is going on at Square Enix? Why? And NFTs while they're dying? While they're dying. Oh man. This is my favorite video game developer slash I guess Kingdom Hearts is my favorite series, and Disney I guess publishes that, and then Square Enix develops it. Yeah, what about Kingdom Hearts Missing Link? Kingdom Hearts usually has a good track record where they don't like shut games down like after a short amount of time. I know Disney's involved with that franchise, but Kingdom Hearts has like this addicting like story. But I mean, Final Fantasy's bigger. Like Final Fantasy VII, in particular, and those games shut down. Those Final Fantasy games. So not looking good for Square Enix right now. I don't. I know they got games coming out like console games. You know, like the things that people want, console games that are not live service games, just console games that were like PS2. That's what people want. The only one I really want that's been announced is Kingdom Hearts 4 out of the console games so far. But that have been announced officially. There have been rumored games I might be interested in, but we'll see. But yeah, I don't. Is like is this like for a company for a developer publisher to shut down like this many games? I didn't even name all of them before. What is going on over there? Like, and Shinji Hashimoto, he retired after 2 weeks and then worked at Sony in the music department and then something else. That's where he works now. He's like the head of some music department and another thing. I don't even know. He works for Sony in a pretty big position. But yeah, he retired for 2 weeks. You might say like, oh, that was just him retiring and then regretting it and then wanting another job. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it was either that or something else. I don't know. I made videos about that when it happened. But anyway, is the future of Square Enix good or bad? Do they need a change in management? I'm not like I don't have a what do you call? I'm not like strongly opinionated on the whole acquisition stuff that's going on right now. I'm interested in both sides and what they have to say for the people that are for it, people that are against it. But for Square Enix though, like, do they need to be acquired? Like, will that make things better or just make it worse? Will it depend on who acquires them, if they even are acquired? We don't even know if they're going. Like, we don't. Like, Square Enix, I don't get them right now. I don't get. I don't get what they're doing. I don't understand it. I know mobile gaming is like the. I made a video about this too. How mobile gaming is by far the biggest. They remember that pie. I don't know if you saw the pie chart of 2022 video game revenue. $184 billion in 2022, and then, which I think was down from 2021, but half of that, 50%, So I think 92 billion was mobile. 28% was console. 22% was PC. So mobile gaming is that big. And all that money came from microtransactions because the games are free to play, but the microtransactions is where the money comes in. $92 billion in smartphone game microtransactions in 2022 worldwide. So Square Enix probably like, oh, we got to jump on that. But I get as a business, it's like, okay, we need this so we can make a game like Kingdom Hearts 4. We need money from this so we could put it into the console games. I get it. I get it's a business. I understand that. Maybe they're thinking that with NFTs as well, but NFTs are kind of dead right now, so that doesn't make sense to me. But I'm not the CEO of Square Enix. I'm not like a business expert. I just don't get what's going on over there. Because they're taking L after L after L after L in recent years. You might say, oh, well, the future's looking bright with the console stuff. I hope so. As far as Kingdom Hearts 4 goes, that game's not even close. It's like 3 to 4 years away, I think. We haven't seen that much of it. I mean, it looked cool from what they showed so far, but I don't know, I don't know if it's going to be. I don't even know if we're going to see it this year. I mean, we might. It's still pretty early in development, I think, so I don't even know if we're going to see that game this year, honestly. I saw somebody playing KH1 the other day that I know, and I was like, man, I miss it when it was this. And that was like when they were Squaresoft and Disney Interactive. And, I know Enix saved them in 2003 because Squaresoft was about to go under. And I'm wondering right now. I don't know if they're going to be acquired or not, but they're not going to announce anything right now. If it does happen, it's not going to be announced. If it's Sony or Microsoft, they're not going to announce anything until after the Activision Blizzard King stuff, the trials, all the stuff going on is done. I think that's my guess. I could be wrong. We'll see, man. I don't know. I don't know anymore. They could show it. If we're talking about Kingdom Hearts 4, I'm not expecting to see it, but they could show it at this showcase that's rumored to happen before E3, according to Jeff Grubb. So I'm not expecting to see it this year at all. But I mean, they could show it to try to promote Kingdom Hearts Missing Link, or they could just focus on Kingdom Hearts Missing Link and that's it. Which I think that's what they're going to do. If they do show anything Kingdom Hearts 4 related, either just be like another teaser trailer or just an interview or something talking about like they're working on it and maybe, I don't know. Kingdom Hearts Missing Link is going to be the focus of the series for now, for the next couple years, I'd say. I think the whole game will be finished before Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out. So, they're talking about Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. So, we'll see what happens. And, Square Enix. What is going on over there? I can only imagine what's going on over there. What are these conversations like over there? Like, oh, we're shutting down another game. Oh, we're shutting down another game. Like, do they ever, like, are they ever, like something's wrong here? Do they ever think that? Like, are they ever going to, it seems like they don't care if anything goes wrong. They're just like, oh, we're going to keep doing it. That's what it seems like to me. With that in the NFT situation, it seems like they just don't care and they're just going to keep doing it. Is it helping their business? Is it? I just want to know. Is it helping their business? Do you want me to look at Square Enix's stock right now? What's that going to do? I'm going to look it up right now. Square Enix stock. All right, let's see here. Day, week, month, year, 5 years. Sorry, you're not seeing it. I know. What? I had to feel like I knew this, but I'm looking at it, and all right, so it's down from like 2020 and 2021, but it's not like at an all-time low or even close. So not even close. How I don't know how Square Enix is surviving the way they do things. I don't know how they're surviving. I'm not a business expert, but like I don't get this. Oh, Final Fantasy 14. That's one. Final Fantasy 14, right? Although, yeah, that's got to be it. That's like their biggest game ever, I think. That's got to be it. Final Fantasy 14's keeping them afloat right now. Is that what's happening? That's their biggest game ever, I think. What did they say it was at? Like 27 million? Last time I saw, I don't even, it might be past that now. I don't know. You guys, I don't know. What do you think? Okay. Square Enix, what's going on with them? Are you worried about Square Enix? Do you think changes are coming, or do you think they're just gonna keep doing the same stuff over and over? Like, do you think there'll ever be like a wake up call where it's like, man, like something's wrong here? Because when I look at the stock market, yeah, like it's it doesn't look like they're suffering that much. Like it's lower than it was 2 or 3 years ago, but they're not like about to go out of business or anything. So I mean, I don't know anymore with this company. They are like they don't care. They don't care. Like if they don't care if things keep failing, they don't care. I don't know. I'm interested to see what direction this goes in. Do they need to be saved in acquisition type fashion, or do you think they just need a change of management, or do you think they're just gonna stay like this and just keep shutting games down and stuff? What do you think's gonna happen? I don't know. I don't know anymore. But I guess let me know in the comments, and we'll see what happens to Square Enix. We'll see if any games that we want are announced at any point this year. I'm not really expecting it, but oh yeah. Also, this year's the 100th anniversary of Disney, but I don't know if they're gonna show Kingdom Hearts 4 just because of that. But I forgot to say that before. I was gonna say it. Anyway. Yeah, I don't. I'm not even expecting to see Kingdom Hearts 4 again soon. Because they're promoting other games like Kingdom Hearts Missing Link, and for the console, they're promoting like the Final Fantasy games that are coming out. So Kingdom Hearts 4 probably won't be seen for a while. Also, kind of not relevant, but this PS5 Slim that's coming out, it's supposed to come out in September because Sony's projecting that the sales for PS5 are going to go up around that time in the last few months of the year. So they're projecting August to be like the lowest of the year. So that makes people think like this PS5 Slim is coming out in September. But yeah, that's just a brief thing at the end of the video that doesn't have much to do with the video. Sort of does. I don't even know what console I'm getting yet. I haven't made a decision for this generation. I always get my consoles in the middle of the generation. It's nothing new. I did that with PS2 and PS4. 3 years later, 3 years later for both. 3 Christmases after they launched both of those two for PS2 and PS4. I don't know what I'm getting here. I don't know if it's gonna be 3 years either. So if we talk like we're talking this Christmas, I don't know about that. We'll see. But Also, what do you think of that Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key remake situation from that was allegedly in the Nvidia GeForce Now leak? But I didn't see it on the list that had the release dates. It was on the they said it was on the larger list, but I didn't. I can't confirm it was really on there, and I'm not even saying I really want it. I mean, it might sound cool like to have the Keyblade War in it, but I'd rather than just put it in like Kingdom Hearts 4 as a flashback or something. But because we already know the story of Kingdom Hearts Key slash Unchained Key, so I mean, I don't know. Square Enix, what are you up to? Why do you not make any changes? Why? Is it because the company's not in any danger of going under, so it doesn't really matter? Are you planning to be acquired? I'm ending the video on that note.